The jump in interest rates from the start of the rate hiking cycle in November 2021 to now has been stark, up 375 basis points or 3.75 percentage points. This is a material increase for heavily indebted consumers. With the double whammy of the rise in the cost of living and higher interest rates, consumers, particularly with unsecured loans, which tend to bear a higher interest rate, have come under pressure.
It's almost virtually 100% of the consumers who've applied for debt counseling have had some sort of a personal loan or a payday loan that they are using, and that tells us very clearly that the message there is consumers need to supplement their income with other things, and in this particular case, I think a lot of consumers are tapping into the lending market.
Shelby Mora works for a cosmetics company as a sales assistant. She says the higher cost of living as well as higher interest rates are causing serious financial strain.
Being a single mom to twins, it definitely affects my life. I recently got a car, so obviously the interest on that is going to go up. So I'm going to have to cut down, not going to be able to enjoy like simple luxuries because unfortunately you have to pay your debt off at the end of the day.
As working class people, a similar message was echoed by her colleagues who said that it was hard to keep up with the piling cost pressures.
Before you would buy things with ease, now you have to buy in moderation, because you need to think that money is moving fast. It ends quickly, you might have something in your account, but immediately your debts start kicking in. You are left with a low balance, and that is a struggle.
Once you start to get into a shop, the things that you used to buy them for a lowest rate, now they are triple. So it's more like some of the things when you've got in the trolley, you need to make sure that you make a list and of the amount, because some of them you'll never be able to buy.
The sentiments are clear from ordinary working South Africans. They're barely able to keep their heads above the financial water. And yet things are set to get even tougher. Higher fuel prices are expected for February. And come April and July, depending on whether you're an Eskom or municipal customer, households and businesses will be clobbered with higher electricity tariffs. And if the Reserve Bank still deems the inflation outlook to be on the high side, it may hit us with yet another interest rate hike come March, albeit at a smaller increment than those 75 basis point increases of last year. And cliché though it may be, South Africans need to continue to keep their seatbelts fastened because the ride remains a tough one. Nompumelelo Siziba, SABC News, Johannesburg.